Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to our series of the Puttenham Theatre platform, when we are in the middle of our series of very informal chats with major performers. It's been a very exciting series so far, and it's taken in such performing giants as Sir Ian McKellen, Dame Judi Dench, and of course Christopher Biggins. But tonight I'm particularly glad to welcome a man who is certainly no giant, but he has made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elton John. Elton. Oh, do you mind if I call you Elton?
No, that's fine.
Well, Elton. Obviously, the first question that everybody wants to know is, funny name, Elton. How did you come up with it?
Well, a friend of mine knew somebody called Elton and I just kind of liked it.
Yes, great. Did you ever consider John Elton?
No, I didn't.
No? Oh, well, right, you didn't. Well, let's get to those albums, shall we? Your first was just called Elton John.
Yes, what?
Yeah. And you didn't feel awkward with the name? You didn't think that people would say, wait a minute, what a bloody stupid name. He means John Elton. They've gone and cocked up the sleeve and printed the bloody sleeve the wrong way round.
No, I didn't. And quite frankly, I thought people would be more interested in the music other than the name.
Oh, perhaps. Anyway, now going back to the albums themselves, the lyrics were written by Bernie Taupin.
They were, yeah.
Yes. Well, I'd like to talk about Bernie for a while, since he's obviously been an enormous influence on your career.
Yes, he has.
Did you ever think of getting him to change his name at all? Because Taupin Bernie would be more consistent with Elton John.
No, I didn't. Are we going to talk about my album or not?
Oh, yes, of course, yes. I'd love to. Now, your song is a classic, isn't it?
Yes, it is very popular.
Now, in one wonderful informal verse in that song, talking about the eyes of the person the song's about, you say, excuse me for asking, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue.
That's right, yes.
Yes, well, what I need to know is it this sort of chronic forgetfulness that led you to forget that Elton isn't a Christian name at all? It's a surname, and not a very attractive one at that.
No, really? Can we talk about something else?
Yes, of course, all right. Elton.
Sir Elton.
Of course, Sir Elton. Let's talk about being a stage performer. Do you ever look at other performers and get jealous?
No.
No?
Like who?
Well, for instance, Ben Elton. In his case, the Elton is in the correct position. But do you ever watch Ben Elton and say, I wish I'd got my bloody name the right way around?
No, I don't, no.
All right, well, fair enough. Moving on. Many consider your masterpiece to be the album Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And there's one song that people are particularly moved by, Candle in the Wind.
It is a lot of people's favourite, yes.
Well, this is actually a song dedicated to Norma Jean Baker, who changed her name to Monroe Marilyn.
To Marilyn Monroe.
Well, my point exactly. You see, Marilyn is a Christian name, so it comes first. I mean, can't you see that? I mean, are you word blind or what?
I've had enough of this. I've got my fee.
Oh, no.
I'm out of here.
Wait. Just one final question. Sir Elton. You've achieved enormous success over the years, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
But in fact, your first ever solo British #1 came as late as 1990 with Sacrifice. Well, what I would like to know, and my big question is this: do you think you would have had to wait so long for a #1 if it hadn't been for your pointless, stupid name?
What a cow, silly.
Well, it looks like Man Rocket has taken off, and standing I'm still. So it's goodbye, Brick Yellow Road, from me, and from our special guest this evening, Sir Elton John.